Hi guys, so next thing we want to go through is how you can make social media really work for you. So how can you make Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all of those things work as hard as possible for you, okay? So one of the most important things that you need to do on all of those is be consistent, okay? So if you are posting like crazy for a week, and then you go quiet and you're not posting anything, then people will notice that. They will notice it and they will think, where have they gone? Obviously they've stopped doing the business. So one of the most important things to do is to be consistent. So we've got great tools that you can use with Hootsuite and Publish that enable you to schedule your posts. So you don't have to be literally on your phone all day posting on these sites. We've all got children, we've all got lives, so we all understand that you can't be doing that, you know, you have to, but there is scheduling tools. So you can set, now you can do that however you want. So I know that, so myself, I try and do a week's worth on a Sunday night. I know Tracy Pegg did a month's worth of her calendar posts for hair, skin and nails. I know that Sarah Kelly does it every morning for the day. So she just schedules in a morning. So she takes 10 minutes every morning to schedule for what she's going to put on for the day. So the key is that you find the way that works best for you. Some days you might need to schedule first thing in the morning, and then other weeks you might be able to sit at night. So it's completely up to you how you do that. But the key is the consistency on that, okay? So with regards to your personal profile on Facebook, then you're going to be wanting to put something pretty much every day. Now that doesn't, I'm not talking about advertising with before and after photos and join my team posts and stuff like that, but try and, you know, be imaginative and try and think about how the apps are impacting your life. So for me personally, I post a lot about how if Charlie's poorly, that I can be at home. And I just generally share my excitement to some degree or another across a week. There's never a week goes by when people aren't seeing my excitement about the product and about the business and about my team, about the opportunity. You know, there's all sorts of things. There's new products coming out. There's existing products. We've got a great product line. You know, you can be excited 1 week about cleanser, another week about defining gel, another week about wraps. But it's absolutely crucial that you are excited, okay? And that's the thing. So you that consistency. And that goes for, you know, in your group, okay? So within your group on Facebook, and I recommend everybody has one of these, okay? Now, you will add your friends to it. So I don't recommend you add people that aren't your friends, okay, on Facebook. So add your friends to it. It's really easy for them to remove themselves. And you add them, and within that group, when you post, you increase the likelihood of somebody seeing what you are saying. Okay, so on my personal profile, I can put a post, and I can put exactly the same post in my group. I get more likes, I get more comments, and I get more personal messages following it. So that's, you know, the thing is, it's there, it's free, it's easy, and it's increasing your reach, and your people are seeing it. So it would seem, you know, it's crazy not to use it. Okay, it's crazy not to use that tool. So when and on your Facebook business page, you want to be posting at least 3 times a day. Okay, so your personal profile, you're going to be wanting to post a few times a week, every day if you can find something exciting to say. I'm just generally excited about the business, so it doesn't bother, I can easily do that. On your group, I would say post in your group 2 to 3 times a day, and on your business page, again, 3 times a day minimum. We don't want 10 times a day, admittedly, on your business page, but you do want 3 times a day. And I would recommend that every so often you boost that. So you pick an audience that you want to speak to. So I tend to pick like a city. So it might well be that I think, do you know what, I want more people in Liverpool. So I will boost within that. city. And I very, very rarely, I don't spend over £5 on a boost. So, you know, if you're doing that like once a month, you know, I'm sure, you know, you can find that extra little £5 to do that. So that's boosting, okay. Now, when you've got people liking and commenting on it, so with regards to comments, okay, so if somebody comments on a wrap post and says to you, how much is it to join the business, or how much is a wrap, or how much is the 90-day challenge, you don't ever answer them in the comments. You always answer them in a personal message. The reason for this is because, so if you put the wraps are £25, you could have 10 other people watching that post and you've just answered the question, but you don't know they're watching. So what you need is you need to know everybody that's watching, because following up with these people is absolutely crucial. So if somebody's liked a post about skincare, then you message them and say, hey, thanks for the like, you're interested in skincare. It's as simple as that. Hey, thanks for the like, you're interested in extra money. Now, they might not come back to you. You know, I'm not saying that every single person is going to come back to you, but there will be a high likelihood of people that do respond to you. If they're liking and commenting and liking your business page, then I highly recommend that you add them as a friend onto your personal profile. And I message every single one of those people and say, thanks for the like on my business page. Thanks for the like on my post about the 90-day challenge on Love My Body. So then they know who it is that's adding them as a friend, and they can choose whether to accept you or not. Some people do, some people don't. It's not an issue. You know, that's just the way. But I can tell you now that I have gained both loyal customers and distributors due to the fact that I have got in touch with people that have liked and commented on my business page and added them as a friend on Facebook. Because if you add them as a friend on Facebook, you can add them into your group. And then, hey presto, they're seeing your posts a lot more regular. So the great thing about business pages is that you can boost them. The not so great thing about business pages is that because you can pay to boost them, Facebook doesn't really tend to be kind and show your post to lots of people. So you could have 3,000 likers, but you could still only have 10 people that see a photo. So, you know, that's where boosting comes in. But if they're on your personal profile, you can increase the hit of them seeing. It's still only 16% of your posts though. Oh, sorry, 16% of people that will see when you put something in your newsfeed. So you're not going to irritate people by putting something on once a day, because most of them don't see it. And if you put it in your group, you're increasing the amount of people that see it. It's just clear. And they're just more willing to like and comment. So everybody that likes or comments gets a little message, and then you're going to follow up with those people afterwards. Okay, so in a week's time they've still not come back to you. It's not a problem. Send them a little message. This is the latest offer. Look at this great photo I've just had from. The key thing in this business is in the follow-up, okay? And we'll do a whole different little video on that, but that is crucial. So yeah, so anybody that likes, comments, does anything, shows any interest, you're going to get in touch with them in a nice way. You're not being pushy, you're just saying hi. And the same for Instagram and the same for Twitter. So again, anybody that's liking it, you're getting in touch with them, you're following up with them, and you're saying thank you for the like. And so the other key thing as well, so what I would highly recommend is, we don't want to be going Facebook surfing and spending God knows how many hours wasting our time on Facebook. But we do want to build relationships on Facebook. So if you've got somebody who is interested in joining the business, then, you know, start commenting on their photos, start liking their photos, start showing an interest in them. Get to know them as a person and start to build a relationship. And that's it. So that's it for social media, guys, for now, and take care.